Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, finally back online for another episode of the Skyblock MC Hub series. If you guys want to come check out the server, be sure you hop on and use my IP royal.mchub.com, as whenever you use that IP, directly supports me and the channel. So if you guys have been enjoying the videos lately, be sure to use that IP, as I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I am finally back from my trip, bro, and I have not played I think it's literally been like exactly a week almost. So yeah, I have taken a pretty big break. I haven't logged on in 1 full week. Now I know there were still a couple of episodes going out here and there, right? But those were all pre-recorded legit a week ago. So I was talking about this trip throughout all of those videos, so you guys should know that, at least if you've been keeping up with the channel. So we just hopped online. I did take a little look around the island, and you guys know, before I left for this trip, we were super close to IS top, bro. Like, we were so close. Me and Flush were doing hella good. But now that I left, yeah, it's not looking too hot, because it seems like whenever I left, Flush didn't really play for like a week as well. If I actually do /scene, I flushed my phone. He has not been online for 7 days and 6 hours, so that means nothing has been done to the island at all, bro. Like, literally nothing. And if we take a look at our scoreboard, we are now ranked 37 on the entire server, and the goal of the season is to get top 9, I believe it is. It's either top 9 or top 10. The goal is to get onto the IS top page, and right now we are top 37, which is pretty awful. And yeah, like I said, Flush has not played in about a week, so if I take a look at the island, literally nothing, not a single thing has actually changed. If I come take a look, I don't know if my alts were online the entire time. No, they weren't, because we're missing one right here. Let me check these farms. We got an alt right there. Do we have an alt over here? We do not. Oh no, we do. What about way over here? This one has it, so it looks like we're just missing an alt on this farm for some reason. I don't know why that is. But for right now, we can just AFK it with the main account. It's not too big of a deal, because yeah, obviously all of the robots here are completely full because nobody sold them in a week, which means I'm also guessing all of these farms are full as well. Now, I wanted Flush to like grind a couple bosses, maybe get a couple more Ender Pearl recipes, keep up with the selling process, so that way we were still making a little bit of money while I was gone. But I'm guessing we've made $0, 0 shards, 0 upgrades, nothing. So if I come take a look, okay, yeah, this grinder is completely full. As you guys can see, we got Heart of the Seas right here, and Ender Pearls just stacking up and collecting into nothing. They're just gonna get clear lagged every single time it happens. And yeah, it would look like all of the grinders are actually full. I didn't upgrade these collection boxes as much as I probably should have, because I assumed Flush was gonna be selling it, so that is a little unfortunate. I know this one right here isn't upgraded like at all, right? Yeah, the current capacity is 250,000. That is horrendous, bro. I just got back online. It looks like we have about $20 billion, right? It's been a week since I played, so I'm sure the meta has mainly transitioned over to just auto AFK farms, and I'm guessing these grinders are probably going to be a lot cheaper than what they once were, and I can kind of capitalize off that maybe. If I can buy them for super cheap, they still make good money, I'm assuming. Well, they're going to make good money for me, because I don't have a lot of these grinders set up yet, right? And we actually have to grind out a ton of shards, because we need to upgrade our collection boxes as well. But in the last episode, I ended up getting a maxed out god axe, like the boss axe, bro. That's like sharpness 30 or 35 or something, to make it easier to place on bosses. And if you guys don't know, like whenever you fight a boss in dungeon or PvE, if you can somehow place on there, you can get a ton of good things that you can sell or use to upgrade your island and become even richer, right? Well, I'm guessing Flush hasn't really used any of that because he hasn't been on for a week. And if I look in the IS vault, I already checked, there is nothing in here. It looks like Flush logged off with all of the armor and the god axe for a straight week. He did leave a Souls 100 sword, but I don't really want to use that right now, and we have a couple of robots in here. Honestly, let me grab these. Yeah, you know what, we need these. All right, we got to place as many robots as possible, so that way we can start making a little bit of money. But before we do that, since all of the robots can be sold and all of the farms over here, we are going to go ahead and use a credits booster. We are at 19.6 billion. I'm assuming that's going to shoot up a decent amount. I have no clue how much, but I'm hoping it's going to be okay. So let's do /boosters, and we will see what we have here. Go to the credits, and 2.5x. Yep, these are what we need, because everything can be sold at their maximum capacity. So boom, we will claim a 16-minute 2.5x, and we have the unlimited sell wand. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, because I do already have premium. Like, I just bought premium, so I don't really have to vote for that anymore, which means, yeah, I think we should be good, because I also don't have a mythical grinding pet anyway to like sell mob drops for more. So yeah, let's start hitting the sell on these things. We will see how much money we actually go up. See, that right there already made us like a cool 2, maybe even 3 billion. And the thing is, you can sell these like every 20 minutes. So every 20 minutes, if we had all of these boosters, that would make us like 3 billion or $2 billion like that. And don't forget these bedrock grinders down here. These don't make as much, but they're still really good money. So don't want to neglect these guys as well. So boom, here we go. Just from selling our robots that, again, you could probably sell every 20 minutes because that's whenever they get capped out and they don't have any more storage. We went from 19.6 billion to 23.3 billion. That is literally almost $4 billion just from our robots. Yeah, it was 3.6 billion. I would say that is pretty insane, and that's pretty good. So we are not going to complain about that, but now it's time to sell these big boy farms. Besides this chunk right here, again, this collector's box only has 250k storage, so this isn't going to sell for much, but we'll take whatever we can get right now. Another 3.6 billion. So what this farm made us is what our robots made us in probably 20-25 minutes. I do have 85,000 shards. That's not enough to upgrade it. Okay, moving on to these over here. We have 2.5 million enchanted ender pearls, 2.5 million regular ender pearls, and 2.5 million heart of the seas. This is something I didn't know on the server before, bro. Whenever you upgrade this and it says current capacity 2.5 million, that's 2.5 million of every single item that is dropping in this chunk. I thought it would all combine, so maybe you'd have like a million enchanted ender pearls and then 500k regular, and then like a million heart of the season that would max out the CBU. No, you could have 2.5 million of each. So I'm hoping this is gonna sell for a decent amount of money. 36 million, you know, it's not the best, but we'll take it. And that one's just gonna go for literally the same exact amount, basically. So that is going to leave us at almost $100 billion, but I'm assuming that's not a lot of money at this point in the map. A week ago, that would have been a very good amount of money, right? That would have actually been more than enough to get us on IS top a week ago. But now if we take a look at IS top, how bad is it? Is the 10th spot is level 255. Honestly, I think it could be worse. We're level 195 right now. So if we were to take a look at level 255, that is right here. That costs 790 billion. All right, that's not optimal. That is not good. That's not what we were hoping for, but let me come take a look at these. We got a decent amount of mining robots, as you guys can see here. Not anything too crazy, but all right. Hey, we got a decent amount of resources in here. We are just going to exchange all of these for island points to get a little bit of a discount whenever we do decide to upgrade. Wow, 106 diamonds. Oh, I think that's from... Actually, I don't know what that's from. I don't know how it only got 106. That must be like the rarest spawn ever. And guys, I think it's going to be fair if I go ahead and take some more donations from the slash gifts. Listen, I haven't played in a week. Flush clearly hasn't played in a week. All right, we're a little far behind, and this was never supposed to happen. So if I take a look at some of the stuff in my slash gifts, I haven't actually checked it yet, but I'm assuming... Oh my god, 100,000. I just lost full, bro. Oh, shout out to Nebula. I wish I would have seen this sooner. This is a 2x sell one, which is clearly way better than a 1.5x, but it only has 100,000 uses. So I'm not sure how much we would have been able to use that, but I mean, I take those sell ones for sure. Thank you, Nebula. I wish I would have seen that before I went ahead and sold all of my farms. Oh, yo, and a boss actually just happened, man. I don't recognize like any of these players. Like, I don't really recognize them as like consistently fighting bosses the last time I played. So maybe a lot of the comp might have left the dungeons, which could be good for me. If I just go on a fat dungeon spree, maybe we can come back a little bit. Because again, we're ranked 37 and we want to be top 10. And to get top 10 at the moment, we need almost $1 trillion, which is ridiculous. But anyways, let's keep taking a look at these gifts. Honestly, I'm going to take all the robots we could possibly get and then probably just combine them into better robots, obviously. So besides lumberjacks, don't want to claim those, don't really care about those at all. We have a ton of pretty bad credit boosters that I don't really think we want to use. Yeah, some more spawner boosters that I don't really think we care about. Now there's a 2x in here. Go ahead and claim that, I guess. Oh, wait. All right, so we got some spawners in this one. We also got a bedrock farmer robot, bro. Okay, and then another emerald farmer right here. Okay, this is where we get into some of the better donations. Shout out to X Crunky. He gave me another obsidian, and I believe there's one more in there, a diamond. Yup. We take those. Thank you very much. I will put these to you. Oh, that means I'm going to have to make more layers of this cocoa bean farm, bro. That is literally the most tedious thing to do. We did get this PvE pet right here that I guess I will take because I don't think I have one at the moment. I could be wrong about that, though. I don't really remember. Oh, yo, check this out. I Fear and Chill gave me a bunch of these mythical generator upgrades. Now, I don't actually need these, so I might sell them just because I think it would be more beneficial for me to sell them. All right, we'll see after I get all of these robots and stuff placed down, but I know our generator is still super, super good. And there is a collector's box level 6 from I Fear as well. Thank you. Whoa, what do we got here, bro? Another donation from I Fear. Thankfully, he did donate this to me, but I'm going to be disenchanting it, okay? Because I don't need another Souls 100 sword, but I will definitely use that. Wait, oh, yo, check this out. An Overlord rank. He told me to give this away at like 13:13 in a video. What? Oh, I think it means like 13 minutes and 13 seconds in the video. Listen, that's way too much work, okay? We will give this away in this video, and that reminds me, I need to pick the winners of the gold coins giveaway as well. But hey, here's another giveaway if you guys want to win this Overlord rank. I Fear also give me 300,000 shards, bro. How did I miss that? Okay, and then this is the last page of donations that we have right here. You guys can see my inventory is already pretty full, right? I might... Oh, yo! Hated Queen gave me an enchanted Ender Pearl recipe. Thank you very much. I am claiming that ASAP, and my inventory is literally full of donos at the moment. So let me throw this all into the PV1 real quick. Besides a select few, we got to claim these shards right here. Shout out to Lottery Ticket as well. Actually, put that in there. I almost claimed that. So what else do we have here? Another 30,000 shards. Yes, sir. We take those. And then we got another diamond grinder robot right here. I did see a couple more generator upgrades in there as well. A bedrock lumberjack. Unfortunately, we can't use that. This is an Ares helmet. Hold up. Is this the boss armor? Yo, wait, if it is, that could actually be kind of huge. Listen, I don't have netherite armor because Flush actually has it. So if we just pop a grinder G kit real quick, and what the hell? If we pop this thing open, boom. Okay, I don't actually, yeah, no, okay, I don't think this is actually very good. I don't know, I'm gonna hang on to it just in case though. I don't know if that's gonna be better than netherite armor, but yeah, you guys let me know. And yeah, there we go. We have basically claimed all of the stuff that we wanted to. We got a large shard pouch from somewhere. Let's pop that open. 33,000 shards, okay. That is extremely good. So now we're almost at 500k shards once again. One thing I'm curious about, did they buff shard collector again? And mining ores, no they didn't. They just completely nerfed it. All right. Well, I believe Flush does have my shard collector 300 pickaxe as well. So in the next clip, I'm probably going to disenchant that. The reason why I didn't do it right away before is because I was hoping that they would revert it back to straight cobblestone, and they didn't. So really quickly, let me combine all of these robots because we have a lot of them here, and I will bring you guys back and we'll see what we got here. So I believe I combined everything I could. All right, we got 2 more bedrock farmers, which I am going to place, but I mean, it's just so tedious to keep making all of these farms, I'm going to be honest with you. And then we got a couple of grinders, couple of miners that I might as well go ahead and place. Now right here we do have an emerald grinder that we can go ahead and combine real quick to make ourselves an obsidian. Boom, there we go. We'll place that. We're keeping the obsidians for right now because it's just more efficient to do it this way since our generator is so good. And then we have 1 little measly iron. Okay, that is basically everything we have. I'll go ahead and pop this spawner booster for 2 times the rates, I guess. And ooh, nah, low-key, I'm gonna use some of the shards that I just got from donations to upgrade this right here. Boom, just so it can match all of the other grinders. 2.5 million on that. And yeah, I think for right now that's gonna do it for this clip because I have to wait for Flush to log online, obviously. So Flush has all of my stuff. Hopefully he still has it and logs on soon. But yeah, I'll go ahead and update you guys in the next clip. All right guys, so now we're back, and thankfully Flush came through with all of the stuff that we had in the last episodes. We have them fully maxed out god set. I mean, it's not like boss armor, but I mean, it's still a pretty much maxed out set, I believe, right? Besides like the unbreaking as well, but we don't really care about that. We also got this axe right here that we made in the last episode. I believe it was. This is the boss axe. This does a lot more damage than a regular axe, okay? So hopefully this is gonna make placing on bosses a lot easier than what it once was. And we also got the shard collector pickaxe, and since this thing is basically rendered useless unless you want to mine in your own cave, which is just horrible. You're better off using the shards 100, or not shards, souls 100. But yeah, you're basically better off grinding blazes and stuff, which means we are going to disenchant this to get some of the shards back because this thing was dumb expensive. I know I spent over 2 million shards getting this thing all the way up here, okay? And I believe I'm going to reinvest all of those shards into more robots. Now listen, I know robots won't forever be the meta, right? But for right now, these things still make a grip of money, like literally billions upon billions of dollars every 20-ish minutes. So especially whenever you're starting, these robots are going to be the best way to make you a couple bill pretty often. And that just means we have to get super active on the server once again to make sure we're selling them all the time and they don't get full and yeah, not grind anything like they are right now. And now that most of the server is moving over to these AFK farms and stuff, I actually do have to update this. But I will do that in a later video because, yeah, I found out with the CBUs that it's 2.5 million of every single item. So I will eventually be upgrading my money farms. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it just yet. But for right now, let's slash it's just slash enchant. We are going to disenchant this sword first because this was just given to us, and we are going to disenchant the souls. Boom. And that got us to 312k. Not bad. Oh, and a boss just spawned, I saw, bro. That is unfortunate. We missed it. This thing actually has double edge level 100 as well. Wait, hold up. Let's disenchant that. That should be a decent amount of shards right there. And then bleed 10, disenchant that. Now, can't really disenchant anything else off this sword. But now it's time for the big boy right here. Shard collector level 300. How many shards are we actually gonna get back? First, we'll go ahead and do the efficiency. Boom. Disenchant all of that. And then I'll keep the haste on there for now. And where is it? Shard collector 300. Here we go. Hopefully, it's something decent. Again, I spent over 2 million shards maxing this thing out. I don't know the exact amount, but boom. And wow. We got robbed. So I think we got like 500k shards back out of like 2 million. That is horrible. But I mean, that puts us at almost 1 million shards. We're just gonna have to work with it for right now. So I do plan on selling all of these robots. Might go sell the farms as well, so that way we can get over $100 billion. So let's go ahead and pop open one more of these boosters. I can use the 2.5x because we just have so many. But let's go ahead and sell all of these things. Look at that. 400 million each out of those two. Those were the max upgraded ones, but I mean, that is still insane. And boom, there we go. We're already over 100 billion. We're at $102 billion now. And we still have all of these to sell. Oh, that reminds me. We still have farmer robots in like my PV or something that I didn't get to place down just because I was waiting for flush. But we need to add those robots to these farms ASAP as well. But boom, there we go. Just like that. I'm assuming we made another like $4 billion. Now, if we think about it, $4 billion every 20 minutes, that would be $12 billion every single hour as long as we were keeping up and being efficient with it. But that is also with the 2.5x credits booster, so it wouldn't exactly be 12 billion unless we were always using these credit boosters. But still, that is really good. $12 billion an hour from just straight robots, I would say, is not too shabby, but we can still sell all of these. And there we go. Now we are at a whopping 141 billion. Definitely not horrible. And I still have 1 million shards to spend here. And again, I don't really know what else I could use shards on besides like buying recipes, I guess. But I do have an extra one that I plan on setting up in the next episode. So listen, for right now, /AH. All right. Yeah, look at how many bedrock grinders and stuff are on here. Look, this one is maxed out. Oh, besides the storage. The storage is only level 2. And that is 300,000 shards. A bedrock farmer right here is only 100k. Oh, but this bedrock grinder is 250k, but with no upgrades. So 300k shards is actually looking pretty worth it right now. This one is 400k with absolutely no upgrades. That is cheeks. So guys, I just asked the chat how much bedrock grinders we're going for, and they said not much, like 200k, which is exactly my point. So /AH, I am going to buy. Someone just bought it. Bro. You slime ball. Bro, literally as soon as I put that in chat, somebody bought that maxed out bedrock grinder. Wow. Okay. Okay, so people told me that the robots go for like 200k, but I can't find anybody selling them for 200k. So I kind of think it's a little bit of cap, all right? Are there maybe... Ooh, nah. Wait. Oh, no, this could be worth it. Ooh, this could be very worth it. If I could find them cheaper, just obsidian grinders. But why is this 250k shards when a bedrock is 250k shards? Guys, use your brain, man. Okay, never mind. That is not the move. I could just buy this bedrock grinder, 250k. We'll go ahead and cop this one and get this placed down right over here. Let me actually hit a sell on all of these before the booster runs out. Oh, we still had like 7 minutes left of that booster, actually. Ooh, wait, bro. I still could sell these because, again, I don't need them because if I go take a look at our island generator, this thing lasts for like 4 freaking days whenever it's fully maxed out. Let me just grab some fuel out of this real quick and boom. It is lasting for 4 days and 50 minutes. Yeah, we definitely don't need these. These sell for like 100k each. So if we could sell all of these, that'll be worth 400,000 shards. So /AH sell. We are going to pick this one, set a price, 100k. Okay, listen, hopefully somebody buys these by the next episode because I do want to use some more shards in the next video as well. I still have 725k left over, right? Which is, you know, that's pretty good. And I do want to hang on to this $141 billion that we have to upgrade spawners as well. So this is getting a little interesting. I don't think we're going to be doing any leveling up in this episode, unfortunately. I think I'm going to buy one more maxed out bedrock robot right here for 390k, and then we are done. Boom. There we go. Place this thing down. Actually, we only have 2 more spots left, bro. But we only have 335k shards. Nah, we're gonna stop right there. So the plan is to basically just sell these as often as possible. Let it make its money, right? We're gonna profit a ton off of this. For lower levels, this is 100% still the fastest way to make billions every couple of minutes. So I'm gonna chill here, AFK for a little bit, and then I'm going to wait, and we are going to fight at least one boss in today's episode, so that way we can test out this god set that we have right here. So let me take a cut. I'll bring you guys back in a second whenever the next dungeon boss spawns, and yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. All right, guys, so we went ahead and we finally found a boss room. It's actually the next day, bro, because I tried like 2 or 3 dungeons and I couldn't find the boss room in time, and one of them I did, and we just quick dropped because it was a witch. So hopefully this one goes a lot better, and if you're watching this clip, I'm assuming it does go a lot better. But just off rip, I can tell this axe does a lot more damage just from killing regular mobs, bro. Like that little zombie that runs around, I can one-shot it with no strength 2 and no crit. Like literally just boom, one tap. Then right now, this is the boss room. It's gonna spawn here decently soon, and if we see the people around us right here, this guy does not have a boss axe. If we do, Dividing Rain might actually have one because I know he plays a lot, and no, he actually doesn't, but he did have a pet in there. Yeah, he has this pet. I don't know if that does more damage to bosses, and I can't see this dude's IGN. So listen, as long as we don't quick drop, I think we're gonna be in a pretty good position to at least place 5th place. At least I'm hoping, because now it's a little prime time on the server. You know, there's a lot of people online. Oh wait, I can see his IGN now. Flare. Let me see. He doesn't have a boss axe either. Okay, so out of everybody here that I can see, I'm the only one with the boss axe, but there are other people. Like they spawn multiple dungeons, so that way not every player can see themselves and it's a lot easier to place. I don't know, it's a really weird system, but there could be a lot more people here. I just can't see them in my dungeon. But here we go. We're gonna go ahead, pot up and god apple right now, because it should be spawning literally any second. So oh my god, it's an IG. This one's light work. Okay, oh my bro, it already died. We got top 4. Jesus Christ, that thing died insanely fast, but we got 2 robots. Okay, this is good. Extra large shard pouch as well. Look at that. We can win 100k shards from that. But boom, a miner and a bedrock grinder. Yo, let's go. Let's go over to home build. We are going to add this to the farm right now. Oh, wait. Boom, add this, and it actually does look like we need to sell these a little bit real quick. 1 robot was full. We also have to sell our farmer robots, and actually I have to place 2 more bedrocks as well, I believe. So here we go with the last little layer right here. I don't know how much money we made because I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, set up a whole nother layer down here as well. And ooh, now let's pop open the shard pouch. Boom, 43k. That's not even bad. We will take that. And then PV1, we grab these 2 bedrock farmers, and yeah, we kind of place them right there, and 1 way over here. Oh my god, you cannot place more than 24 robots on this island. I didn't even know we were at the cap, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So let me take a look real quick. We can do some combining here because yeah, we've literally reached the limit. Let's just pick up these 2 obsidian grinders. Boom, we will turn that into another bedrock. I can do 2 more right here. All right, there we go. That should make a decent enough space. And actually, I probably have miner robots that I can combine as well, because I just kind of have been throwing them in there, not really paying attention. So let me come take a look, and oh, I actually don't. We can withdraw this. Boom, turn that into another bedrock miner. But let's take a look at this layer. I actually only need 1 diamond farmer, and yeah, I can pretty much take out like 2 more robots over here. So let's see if anybody is selling 1 diamond farmer. That is all I need. Okay, this is the cheapest one on AH right now. It's 50k. I kind of think that's like not worth it at all, but I mean, it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and pick this guy up. Boom, combine that, and then we are also going to pick up this emerald, and that is going to combine into an obsidian. And then, yeah, last obsidian right here, pick that up, and bang, there we go. Now we should be set up to place this last bedrock robot right here on the final layer of the cocoa bean farm. and everything is completely set up, okay? Now, I do think that's gonna do it for this episode of the Skyblock series. I know we didn't do anything too much. It was a little bit of just an update video of what is going on and what I plan on doing. But yeah, I kind of got to get back into the feel of things because I haven't played in a week. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's Skyblock episode, be sure you guys drop a like. Obviously, if you haven't already, come check out the server, dude. Just be sure to do so. The server is dope. Be sure you are using the IP royal.mchub.com. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Skyblock series.